What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right. Woo! Oh my God. We're back over here on the road. We're back over here, man. Woo! I got my coffee over here. No hash browns today, man. No hash browns. Woo! Mr. Guy, is this an in-store thing? Imagine a disgruntled Cheeto finger GameStop employee giving you a bad grade because they're jealous. What's up, Kikoshi? What's going on, man? So we're gonna talk about this GameStop, man. Very interesting. I saw a video of another PokeTuber. I'm sorry, PokeTuber, PokeNE. Check it out, man. So apparently, GameStop, hash or riot, BA on a hash brown diet, bro. You can't eat hash browns every day, man. Maybe every other day, probably. So apparently, GameStop, check this out, man. GameStop is grading cards now, grading sports cards, TCGs. Yo, this is crazy. I saw the video. I was like, man, I gotta check this out, man. So I went to the GameStop website, and so the normal grading is let me see. I put a note over here: 15.99 per card. Okay, 15.99 per card. Shipping is 4.99. And if you're a pro member, you get free shipping. Okay, and then the declared value is gonna be 200, and then estimate 45 days. So pretty standard, right? And then if you go to the higher tier, which is the 500 declared value, it's gonna be 19.99. Same thing, $5. Free on the pros, and same thing with 45 days. So I checked out the actual PSA grading. The PSA grading, which is basically everything the same, but a dollar less. So if GameStop is 15.99, PSA is 14.99, and then if PSA is 18.99 for the 500 value, GameStop is 19. So it's like a dollar less on PSA. But the big difference is, this is like the key, man. This is the key difference on GameStop and PSA is there is no minimum. There's no minimum card, man. If you want to grade a freaking basic land, you'll pay 16 bucks. Pay the shipping, and boom, you can grade anything. And there's no minimum. You can grade 1, 2, 10 cards, 20 cards. Because in PSA, you also have to be a member. So you have to be a member, and there is a minimum card submission, man, which is 20 cards. In GameStop, there's no minimum. As far as I can see on the website, there's no minimum card, man. So I don't know, man. This is kind of like interesting, because the majority of people that are grading, whether sports cards, Pokemon, even Magic, Lorcana, like they don't want to spend like what, 16 or 15 bucks times 20, because minimum 20 cards, right? They don't want to spend that much money, because 20 cards, that's a lot of money. So majority of the people will just send like 1 to 2 cards. And also, not everyone has that big of a collection. So I think this is very interesting, man. I think GameStop is into something. I know this is just grading side, but think about it. So PSA, I don't know, man. Like maybe on the higher end of cards, but yeah, I mean, majority of the people doesn't have that much expensive cards. It's like 500 at the most. You can grade a jeweled lotus textured card for 20 bucks, man. For $20. You can grade it PSA too. Freaking PSA label, bro. So I think, the first thing I thought was like, man, every LGS that's like doing this service, like the grading, man, they're gonna be in trouble, bro. And then also think about this: Rudy from Alpha Investments doing the PGS, PGC. Man, I forgot the I forgot the name now, but yo, I don't know, man. Why would you grade through other services if you can just go to GameStop, grade like you pull a 101 ring, you pull a serialized card, or like an expensive variant of a card, and you want to grade it, Pokemon, Lorcana, and you don't want to do the whole hassle of shipping, PSA, or like, what I'm saying. So why would you go there? You can just like have GameStop send it for you. And to clarify everything, GameStop employees would not grade your cards. They will not grade or anything, none of that. They will just do the paperwork for you. Like you can send it, in a sleeve or like in a hard case. They will fill up the paperwork for you, and that's it. Pay the money, and that's it. One card, two cards, three cards. It's all done deal, man. So I actually think this is like a good pivot from GameStop, man, because this is gonna be big, and I have a feeling that all the LGS, all the people that's like submitting through them, they're gonna consider like going to GameStop. And I know there's gonna be risk involved. There's gonna be people probably doing like, stealing, swapping the cards and things like that, right? But I think all of those can be prevented. But man, this is wild, bro. GameStop eventually, I have a feeling that they're gonna start doing all of these sealed boxes. They're gonna have like probably half the store will be freaking TCGs, man, sports cards, like sealed boxes, singles, graded cards. So, bro, I think they're gonna shut down a lot of LGS, man, because think about it. GameStop is making moves, bro. GameStop, I'm gonna get to all the comments, bro. But bro, GameStop is like doing all this pivot, and it's interesting because these are the things that a lot of players, collectors, investors are, looking into this couple cards grading. So man, this is wild, man. And I think I'm gonna try to spend like maybe $100, right? So I don't know how many cards is that. 15, so like 6 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards. So I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how good the grading, how fast the grading. So man, this is interesting, man. And I know a lot of people are also intrigued by this um because it's like so convenient. The word is convenient. So all right, let's see. I did the PSA sub to GameStop. I had my doubts, but it was super easy. Boom! There you go. MD Index. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Wow, really? There you go. So like I said, I'm gonna have to like try it though. I'm gonna have to try it. Mr. Guy, what's going on, man? Rudy Grading Company, so RGC. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for, I want to say, Rudy, because same thing, same concept in his company is like you have a minimum submission. GameStop, as far as I know, there's no minimum submission, minimum cards. You can just grade, like I said, one card. Let's say a mint. I don't know. It I don't know. It could be anything. Like a textured lotus, like I said, or a the One Ring. Um, what is this? A um what is this? The One Ring pre-release, right? So it carries some value, and you can grade it through freaking GameStop, man. So this is gonna be interesting, man. Intern better give me a 10 gem mint. So, like I said, the employees, I don't think they're going to be, the whole looking, as far as grade wise, but maybe the authenticity, probably. They're gonna at least check if it's like authentic. So that's gonna be something too. So it's gonna be wild, man. Like as far as like experience on this, because maybe you can pass through a, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be wild, man. If you pass like a fake card, and then it 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 for some reason, they accept it, they wrote it down and all. Maybe they'll take pictures of it. But what if, yeah, you send a fake card and then they told you, hey, for some reason your card is fake, and then you'll just say, oh no, 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 oh no, no, my card was like original, man. My card, when I submitted, it's not fake. Like you guys accepted it. So I don't know how that works though. Like if I, let's just say, if I send a fake Juzam the Jin and they accept it, and then obviously PSA wouldn't grade it because it's a fake card, right? And then GameStop will like contact you. Hey, apparently your card is fake, and then you'll like, oh no, my Juzam the Jin. I send it, original. I have pictures of my Juzam the Jin. So I don't know how that works, man. And I highly, not recommend doing that, because that's pretty much like gaming the system, and I don't think it's a great idea to send a very expensive card. I'll probably like, if you wanna like, I don't know, grade a couple cards, maybe some signature cards, like value between like 500 less, probably that. But like I said, the majority of the collectors nowadays don't really have that much expensive cards. And if they're intrigued and want to collect into the slabs, then you can probably get into, the GameStop without being a member on PSA, having a minimum 20 card and spending like thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. GameStop to the moon, bro. GameStop stocks, man. Let's go. We're back, baby. We're back. The band of flesh and blood. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, why go to an LGS where people know about cards when you can go to a video game store and watch someone try and figure out how to submit a grading order while everyone else waits to buy games? Well, I checked it out that not all GameStop accepts these gradings. So I have a feeling that there are some stores that will be trained in looking for authenticity, looking for pretty much like how to check the cards, not really look at the grade itself, but more on the how to fill up information, how to check authenticity and counterfeits. So I think that's like the biggest thing, but not like, oh, you know what, this is PSA 7, so not worth the grading. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna handle like the whole packaging. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I mean, not all GameStop will grade your cards, man. Bro, I don't care. I'm not letting Cheeto fingers touch my cards, bro. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. There is no minimum amount of cards to grade from Rudy. Oh, okay. So I guess that's another competition then. But I think in Rudy's grading company, I think it's more, right? It might be cost more. I think it's probably like cost more. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I mean, if you're gonna pick between two companies, would you grade PSA, PSA, or would you grade PGC? Is it PCG? PCG. Man, I'm keep I'm messing it up. After school special, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Leonhard did a test video. Games that will take your fake card and make you pay for it, but PSA should catch it. GameStop has no liability. They're just pastor. Okay, I got you. There you go. Hey, there you go, man. Leonhard. DJ Anger, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Jared. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Time to squeeze the short sellers again. There you go. Um, yeah, probably this is probably the my way of getting into Pokemon slabs or even other. I have like I have some, what's that? Digimon. I have some One Piece that have some value, I guess, if it's graded. I could probably grade that. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I'll probably spend like 100, 200 bucks and just see how is the process, how fast it is, how convenient. So we're gonna do a I'm gonna do a probably separate video, like not like a live, they sent to PSA, right? Yeah, they literally, like middleman, like literally middleman. um yeah, you don't have to do the whole packaging, like they they do all of it, filling up the information. So it's crazy, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Why not, GameStop should just become LGS and call it a day. Like literally, you know what? At this point, I would say like why not, right? Like it's GameStop. I mean, the name itself, GameStop, GameStop. Like it'll be like half TCG, and sports cards and half games. So basically all the games, games collectibles or something. So I think it's gonna happen, bro. I think they're already carrying a lot of sealed Pokemon. They don't have the singles, the slabs yet in store. I don't know about on other states though, but yeah, I mean, might as well, man. They're gonna start, you know, selling singles, selling slabs, selling sports cards, all the TCGs, and other sealed product as well. Not just the hanger ones. They will sell like booster boxes. I think eventually it's gonna happen, man. And this is big. This is big in how GameStop pivot in this economy, man. And trying, bro, LGS is, I don't know, man. It's gonna come to a point where it's like all the LGS will start like closing down, man. I'd send to Rudy if he grade if he graded it. I'm paying extra for Rudy grade. Waffles, what's going on, man? Sup, everyone? I'm into Flesh and Blood, TCG, and Rudy has player slabs beside regular stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that one when I went to talk to him in SCG Tampa. He kind of showed some of the different gradings, different slabs, right? So, and I think his grading company has a lot of the Flesh and Blood singles, and that's kind of like a thing with Flesh and Blood. I can't, I'm not an expert, but as far as like looks wise, um it kind of blends well with Flesh and Blood cards, instead of like the whole red and white logo and label from PSA. So yeah, it's kind of like a thing. It's got to be a card under $200. Yep. So the 15.99, it's got to be declared value 200, and you got to pay shipping 4.99. And then on the 1999 declared value is 500. So yeah, so that's that. I'm kind of like interested in like maybe in sending signature, like signed cards. So that could be something, it's more than 200 plus they want more dollars. Yeah. Yeah, but still buy for crap prices 1K Pokemon card. I'll give you $20 cash or $30 for trade in credit. I looked at some PSA slabs from GameStop website. There's a lot of junk, man. There's a lot of, like, actually almost all of them are like junk. I don't know why people will send those for grading, and I think they end up holding those bags, man. It's like a lot of, what is this, Fallout cards. There's like um Outlaw, like those poster or something like that, that is like PSA 9, PSA 10, but nobody cares with those cards graded. Most of the people will just break them open and the price is like, I don't know, man. It's quite expensive. Um, I think with me, I'm gonna use that service on a different. I'm gonna use it not to send like random modern card, man. I'm gonna send some of like interesting cards, man. That that could be sold like graded. You know, I'm lucky. I live in Dallas, so BGS drop off. Oh wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I mean that's good, man. BGS. And I don't know about CGC. I've been hearing a lot about CGC to not buy CGC slabs, to not go with CGC. I don't know what happened. I haven't really dug into it, but it was interesting because CGC was like what? Uh, at some point, it was like the second one. People either PSA or CGC. They totally forgot about BGS or like other companies too. People assume if a card is graded, it's worth. Yeah, they kind of had that idea. Like I remember with Pokemon, the Pokemon boom, a freaking energy or a freaking base freaking what is that? Charmeleon or like Charmander, like base set everything, just the most basic card. Probably 5 cents. If you get a PSA 10, yeah, thousands of dollars, man. Thousands of dollars. Oh, it's first edition? My God, forget about it, man. 20,000. Oh my God. It was crazy back then, man. But um obviously it will carry some value if it's like a very clean PSA 10, especially if it's first edition. But man, I don't think it's gonna be the same as like 2020 era, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Same thing with Magic, especially if it's modern card, man. I mean, a PSA 10 polluted Delta foil, like who cares, man? It's like a near mint. A lot of people would buy just the near mint ungraded polluted Delta instead of buying a PSA 10. Now, on some cards, probably it would carry some value or added value, but not like double, triple, quadruple the price though. Just the cards that is like hard to get, especially some of the graded, I mean, the serialized cards, right? So I think some of those and maybe some of the special cards as well, like the autograph, so I knew a subscriber that would send in crap commons, uncommons, rares, mythics, would get them graded and sell for 150 plus. Oh my God. And peeps bought nines and tens still like a 20%. Wow. I mean, hey, if he's making profit, man, and someone's buying it, hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Commons and commons. Um, that's crazy, man. People are buying into to those, thinking that, like, just think about it. Like if I grade a $10 card, right? If I grade a $10 card and the cost is $16, right? So automatically your cost already is like 16 and the $10. So you'll have to sell it for more than that. So think about who would buy this card raw when it's already selling near mint cheaper than like a graded one. So why? So you got to think of what to grade. It has to be like something that is like valuable and interesting that people will spend. Oh, I want a PSA graded of that card. I don't know about like some of the commander staples though. um the judge promos, those are actually very interesting, if you want to grade it those. But like I said, if you go above 500 value, I don't think it's smart enough to have GameStop grade your card. I would just go with like somewhat like the lower end stuff though. So I don't know, man, because there's still like big risk on that. You should have graded your Power 9 to no, hell no. Oh, to PCG. Um, Rudy told me, right? Alpha Investment told me to um pretty much like not get rid of the Power Nine, or like asking me like, oh, you're not gonna get rid of this, right? So he was like that. But at that point I was like I already convinced myself that this is the day that I'm actually gonna consider getting rid of my Power Nine. No CGC grid. Oh wow, really? So that's probably why it CGC graded fakes. Wow, I never heard of that. I read that wrong. I'm surprised people grade cards, especially Magic, right? FOMO is a bad disease. Think about the value of a card before you overpay from something. Yeah, just think about it, man. But if you're like a hardcore collector, let's just say I want to collect all Shivan Dragon, PSA graded. So you're gonna collect all of it, right? So same thing with like the other forms of collecting nowadays, either set collecting or like serialized, or like some of the high vintage ones. But uh at this, for me, I'm still not a big fan of graded cards. But you know I really want to get into the whole Pokemon slabs. Not really Magic slabs though. Maybe some of, like I said, some interesting ones, and I just really want to just try it. Honestly, it's a strange business. Yep, I have a single grade card, and it's an incorrect revised edition Crusade. Wow, I've been considering sending some, but promos only. Yeah, the promos, the pre-release cards, those some unique, right? It's nothing like crazy, just to like see, right? And it's like I said, it's PSA, man. It's from what it looks like, hey, 45 business days, um hold on, let me think, hold on, let me hold on. Yep. All right. Let's see. So that's it. I really just want to get into that whole topic about GameStop grading cards. I don't know. It's probably like it's been a while already. I don't know, man. Guru, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. PSA graded a Charizard with a fake first edition stamp. All graded companies make mistakes. Guru, yes. I saw that video from um Rattle. I saw that video from Rattle Pokemon, right? So PSA graded a first edition shadowless, right? And for some reason, everything is legit. The card is legit, but the stamp is fake. So that's huge, man. And Rattle, you guys can check out that video. He explained why is it fake, and kind of like the difference between the two, right? So that's interesting. And yes, it's not, it's like human, it's the one that's grading it. It's not really like a machine, so there's gonna be a lot of people making mistakes, man, and these things happen for sure. What food you getting today? I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe Chick-fil-A, maybe I don't know, Panda Express. Index, tinfoil hat theory. Grading will become even more accessible and cheaper in the future. Vending machines that grade your cards on the spot. Yeah, I mean, technology, man, is just getting better and better. And yeah, no doubt, man, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, bro. Anything that's being handled or being done by human, if AI can do it better, if they can like invent something, bro, those jobs gonna be like obsolete, man. And I mean, yeah, grading company is like one of them, you know. Yeah. So yeah, we shall see, man. We shall see. So I don't know what you guys think. I highly, if you guys want to check it out, why not, right? You grade one card, see how fast it is. grade 1 card, 16. So spend like $20 and send like a basic line or something. So now it's in the PSA registry, right? So yeah, yeah, check it out, man. But other than that, man, a few things that I saw online too. I don't know if you guys know Asmongold. Pro Asmongold TV got banned from Twitch, man. And I don't know. I mean, I watched a couple of his videos, not so much like a lot of it like daily, you know, but he apparently got banned from Twitch. Yeah, I think it's because of like his recent video. I think it's because of his comments about like the Palestine, and this is kind of like a very serious as far as like YouTube and maybe Twitch. If you say something offensive, if you know they're trying to like cancel or silence and ban. So it's crazy, man. So I mean, I know this is like a platform where you can just like make videos and that, but we all still have to be careful on how much and how we say things. I don't know, man. That's kind of like crazy, right? But man, so apparently he got banned from Twitch, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I think he's still gonna make YouTube videos. I think I don't know. So, what banned again? I don't even know that he got banned before. Uh, da, da, da. Yeah, he probably got reported because of his comments. I don't want to say how he said things or how much he said about the. I don't know, man. It's I don't know, man. It's his opinions. Maybe how he said it and the with the context. I think it's probably offensive if somebody reported him. So yeah, he got banned from Twitch, man. I've watched a few dude who has absolutely no. Yo, yeah, he has no filter, man. He would say like anything, man. It's sometimes you kind of just like, did he just said that? It's like, yeah, man. He no filter, man. It's crazy. Not surprised he has a degree in apology, but doesn't know when to shut his mouth. Yeah. Um, I think I saw one of his videos that, bro, his dad called, and I think he was talking about like chill out or something like that. Just you know, don't get too crazy. But yeah, man, he was talking about the Palestine and the people. Yeah, yeah. I think he probably said something against Israel. That could be it, man. It's all about like um on his video. He said something about like he was humbled because when everyone knew that he got banned, the people actually that talked to him was the people that he was like really talking about, so he was kind of like humbled about that. I like to just talk about TCGs and have fun. Yep, bro, over here we're open, man. We're gonna talk about TCGs for sure, but I like to have a nice, beautiful day, nice conversation with pretty much a lot of the stuff, man. I know because you know, not every day there's like a drama or like a freaking good topic to talk about. The whole box opening, reserve list. What what else? Commander. It's all been talked down, man. And top 10, things like that. um I'm kind of like to the point where I'm not like super like flooded with those already, and it's not really interesting anymore. So I can talk about a little bit in the beginning, and then we'll talk about other stuff, right? So I'd like to make it more interesting rather than just like have a 5-10 minute video of like one topic. So it's up to you guys. You guys can share something if you guys know or heard anything, right? I graphically illustrated a donkey's hang down in one of my videos, but I also don't mark them for kids. Yeah, bro, all my videos is not for kids, man. Still here, baby. Well, apparently I'm still here, man. Oh man. The Baron. Yeah, Asmongold was saying Palestine was an inferior culture. Yeah, he deserves a ban for that. Yeah, a lot of people saying he deserved it. He deserved for a while now. Good for him speaking his mind. Yeah, especially because the activists are supporting Palestine, even those peeps would not care for LBGT plus ABC, right? It kind of got extended now, man. You gotta say it. You gotta say it, man. He was banned from Twitch for a heated rant regarding the war in Gaza, in which he deemed them on inferior culture. Yep. It was a reasonable opinion, just not allowed on Twitch. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Maybe on YouTube, that was probably fine. Maybe he explained it why he said it, right? But I guess in Twitch, that's not allowed. Hopefully, he can take this time to better himself physically and mentally. Yeah, I think so too. Because I think, um, he kind of got too extreme lately, as far as like how he say things, how he comment in these issues, right? So, bro, we're no open over here. I get 50% of my chats ghosted by YouTube. I know, right? We're open, but yeah, I don't know, man. I can't stop it, man. It's YouTube. You're crazy. People can have the same opinion about Western Crystal. It is what it is. On Kick, that's fine. Yeah, before he was always trying to be neutral. Yeah. The anti-Western opinion is allowed on Twitch, though. Anti-Western opinion. Oh man, Mr. Guy is a Kick viewer on YouTube. What else did I saw on? Um. Oh. Uh. Since we talked about WNBA, right? Caitlin Clark. I saw the news, bro. Angel Reese, the the one that got one vote off of the rookie of the year. Uh, so apparently um, she almost she got suspended, man, lifetime suspended. Angel Reese, she got lifetime suspended because she was using steroids, man. I think I think her career is done, man. Oh boy. I just saw it. I just want to share it. I know it's like out of like freaking, it's WNBA, but wow, that is crazy. That was crazy, man. She got banned for life, man. Career done. Definitely not a reasonable opinion at all, but they're private companies. They can do what they please. Hell, go to kick is wild. I'm waiting for walls to start. For walls. Got Angel. Yeah, yeah. For life, bro. Lifetime suspension. So I don't know, man. I don't know. The fact that she was like jealous and all between Caitlin Clark, and she's using steroids, and she's not even like, you know, you can't compare her to Caitlin Clark. That's crazy. So that gives you like an idea on how good Caitlin Clark, man. And WNBA messed it up, man. Now she's getting more money in Europe, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. My theory with all these Twitch bans is they're doing it in purpose, and like is handing them contracts for a lot of money. Yeah, kick. Yeah, I haven't checked out Twitch, man. I think I remember watching and kind of like staying in tune on some Twitch channel because I was a hardcore. Tell you, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I was a hardcore Counter Strike player, man. Like, yeah, I was a hardcore Counter Strike player. Like, did tournaments, joined teams, and this is back in the Philippines. Yeah, I almost freaking failed third year high school, man, because of freaking Counter Strike, man. Bro, Counter Strike. I played a shit ton of hours of Counter Strike, man. And uh I got really good, man. I got really good. So when I saw like Counter Strike on Twitch, I was like, oh wow, this is good, man. This is good. And nothing like the old days where the controllers is like the same, like the whole Bonnie hop, the whole like e hop, all that stuff. We did all that back in the day, man. And I like I said, I got really, really good. So my Counter Strike name is Ghost. So GH0ST. That was my Counter Strike name, Ghost. So I just want to share, Counter Strike. That's as far as Twitch. Oh snap, me too. What? Never knew that. CS:GO. No, no, no. This is like Counter Strike, not the CS:GO, man. This is like way, way. We're talking about. We're talking about 2002. Even before that, back in the 2000s, man. Like it started with Half-Life. So we were playing before Counter Strike. We were hardcore playing StarCraft expansion set, the Brood War, right? And then we got introduced with Half-Life. So we played Half-Life, man. Oh my god. Wow. This is good. And then Counter Strike came in. We were playing like what maps are those? I totally forgot about the maps, but the most popular one is the CS Dust, right? CS Dust and the CS Dust 2. And there's some other stuff too, but bro, I'm like I got really good to where like it's that's why my name was Ghost, man. Bro, I can like one myself against five people. That's how that's how I got good at Counter Strike, man. And sometimes I can just use like one gun. Like not it's crazy, man. But if it's like a serious tournament, it's either I have like a D Eagle and a sniper or a D Eagle and a rifle. It could be anything. It could be like a cheap rifle. Bro, I got really, really good, man. So when I saw that on Twitch, I was like, man, I was like, kind of remembered me on how like these Counter Strike nowadays, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Counter Strike, man. I played when MP5 had 3-round burst. Oh man, yeah, yeah, that was my name, man. Ghost. What made you choose the name Ghost Teacher Scamp? No, because when I was like a beginner, I used like random names, right? And then when I got really, really, I'm like I'm telling you, like, bro, 1 versus 5 or even more, like I can like pretty much like kill all of them. Like even just the strategies. I've been playing a lot of hours, and bro, I got really, really good, man. Sometimes just one gun, that's one gun, one shot, man, in the head. And what's worse is like if I'm like doing a sniper now, like if I'm playing with a sniper, bro, my sniper crosshair 0. Like this is I got really, really good to where I even challenged myself. Like, the crosshair, right? Like the circle, and then there's like a cross, right? Bro, my crosshair, I'm not even kidding. My crosshair, if I'm playing sniper, my crosshair is like this. Like this. Not even a circle, not even a cross. My crosshair is like literally a screen. Like it would scope like much closer, and that's it, man. And oh my god, I even challenged it, and I got good at it, man. It's crazy, it's ridiculous, man. Oh my god, I miss so much Counter Strike, man. It's almost like at the level of me playing basketball. It's like I played so much Counter Strike, man. High school, it's crazy. Yeah, 2002, man. Waffles. 2002, I think version 1.3 was the end of it. Were like the version after that, the version 1.4 and 1.5, the when you jump, I think you slow down a little bit. So we kind of stayed at the version 1.3, to where like you can still use the E, because when you use the E, you kind of like it's kind of like a um you it's kind of like a block. You kind of like just standing straight, right? So it made your accuracy much better. So when you're using an AK, so pretty much like E, or you crouch, you press the E and then pop 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 pop. It's like it's straight. Man, all the strategies, man, it's crazy. All the tournaments, bro. So missed it, man. Anger Collection's deep lore, bro. We're talking in like the history of freaking Anger Collections, man. Yeah, I don't think I shared that. The Counter Strike thing. Yeah, we played Quake 2 in HS high school. That's how old I'm getting. Yo, Quake, man. Yeah, on PlayStation 1. Quake 2. Yeah, we played that too, man. We played that too. Hell yeah. Half Life. Yeah, bro. Half Life. Let's go. Bro, we're all old over here. Let's go. Yeah, Dust 2, man. Dust 2 was insane. Man, back in the day where it's like, you know, I'd say it's simple life, man. Like it's all land game also in the Philippines. We have like all these shops, all these cafes where there's a lot of like 10, 20, 30 computers, and we just play anything, man. We play Counter-Strike, we play StarCraft. Bro, those were like high school days, man. Holy shit. Yeah, those were the high school days. And yeah, man, I'm too old, man. I graduated high school 2002, bro. I graduated high school 2002. Jeez. Maybe I'm old. MW2. Gotta mean the auto. Huh? Gotta mean the auto. I like dot crosshair. Oh yeah, the dot. Yep, yep. AW no. Lord Pepsi for the $2 super chat. There you go. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How is it that Magic is either doing good or bad? Is that Magic is either doing good or bad? How is it that Magic is either doing good or bad? Well, I think with the way Watsy approach Magic nowadays, as far as like releasing, right? Um, a lot of players, especially the old timers, right? I think some of the new players too, with the whole wallet fatigue, and some of the sets, um, it really depends on how they print this, how good is the set. Like think about this, right? Like there's some sets that we're all excited, and then all of a sudden, like the next month, right, a new set, and all of a sudden it's like, it's like crickets. And yeah, I'll just buy singles, I'm not really excited, I'll skip like this. And because the amount of, when they started the whole booster fund, and with the increased volume of sets, right, per year, I think a lot of players really got, flooded, and really wallet fatigue overall, man. And that's what I feel like, how you can see, how good or bad, good or bad, in that certain set, you know. It really depends. Like if there's a good set, like let's just say Lord of the Rings, right, or like Bloomborough, everyone is excited, everyone's talking about it, everyone's making videos about it, everyone is literally talking Magic. And then the next set, it could be anything, like say Duskmorn, or like March of the Machines Aftermath, or like Murders of Karlov. It's like, good, 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 or even like good, bad, 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 bad. It will it's because of how they pushed a lot of sets lately. And sometimes, with them pushing so much, some of these sets are really not great, man. We all just look at, oh, what's the reprint value, what is the EV of the set, things like that. So I think I don't know if I really answered that question or I got, but so because how is it that Magic is either doing good or bad? So I think it's between the how they print the sets and how good the set that they release. So yeah. Today I got it's only a cup though. I just reused the cup. Gotta recycle, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's really all right. Oh, hope to see same of you later on tonight for MTG Roundtable. I sent you a thing, Anger. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I saw it. Um, we shall see, man. We shall see later. Recycle. Yep, yep. Recycle. Um, yeah. I think that's pretty much as far as like the news that I saw. Oh, I mean, also, if you guys heard also, Yi-san, GNA join. Let's go. Also, I mean, if you wanna hear about this, some celebrity, you guys know One Direction. Thanks for the Asmoon update. Yeah. If you guys know as One Direction, right? One Direction, the boy band group. One of them been on before. Yeah, yep. A lot of times, man. A lot of times, Kikoshi. DJ Roundtable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of times, man. Um so One Direction, one of the member died. I just want to share it. I just saw that. I wrote it down, you know. One Direction, one member of One Direction died, and the news was like he jumped to the third floor. So I don't know if he's like sick or he got mental problems, but yeah, just want to share it. You know, we're all the news, man. Um, Pretty sure I'm gonna be like a newscaster, like these live stream will be like a freaking I'm the anchor, and it's all like news from like Magic and then like all the rest. So it'll be like a long video too, right? And on my random late nights, he pops in sometimes. Yep, yep. Yeah, I pop in sometimes when I'm like packing shipping orders or I'm like sorting. Yeah, I would pop up sometimes, man. Pop culture, MTG, and docs. Yep, there you go, man. We're all over the place, bro. We're all over the place. And my YouTube feed is like, as of lately, bro, politics, um, not even like a whole lot of Magic content or TCG content, man. Some Pokemon, some Magic, um, a lot of like woke culture, woke Hollywood, all that stuff, man. It's like YouTube is really like pumping me um all these videos, and maybe because in my videos I was talking about it, maybe. So I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting. Yep, yep. Don't forget the hash browns and coffee. Yeah, I help him and a lot MTG content creators networking. Yep, yep. I muted my politics. I'll pick it back up near election result. Oh man, we're closing in, bro. Ben Shapiro is like bashing Harris. I think in one of the interviews, I think between Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, uh, a lot of Charlie Kirk. Bro, it's like, man, my YouTube feed is just like flooded with those, man. And I mean, I'll watch it. I mean, there's really no interesting Magic content out there. Even the last video that Professor posted, it was like the thumbnail. I think it was like it was a lie. The price was a lie or something like that. I mean, I was like, I'm not even like interested in like even clicking it. I don't even know what is it about, or even me intrigued on watching it, because I don't know, man. Like the price is a lie or something like that. So and then some, box openings. I mean, I don't know, man. I think I'm kind of done with like box openings, bro. Maybe some of the collection buying, random buys, probably. But yeah, man, kind of getting old with that. Dude was going off about prison life on your Discord during my Zoom meeting with Tcgplayer. What? Hold on. Dude was going off about prison life on your Discord. Really? During my Zoom meeting with Tcgplayer. Really? Prison life? I gotta go check that out, man, on my Discord. Or I may have seen it because there's like one day, I think it was like the weekend, bro. My Discord like messages, it went off, man. I was like, holy shit, what happened here? Oh my god, everyone good? So I don't know, man. It's crazy. I have to click don't recommend channel for politics. You watch one thing, then the YouTube algo floods you with politics. Yeah, I know, right, Omar? Yeah. Let's see, special. I think I was there for that. Like, okay, we all go through that, isn't it? Yeah, I think I saw like you and a couple of the you guys on that long message. I was like, holy shit, what happened here? I was like, damn, man. Yeah, props video was lame. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. The thumbnail, I don't even know. He was talking about Ponder. Really? Ponder. Wow. Don't worry, Mr. Guy will sort them out. I think it was Mr. Guy that um I think he was there too. Yeah. Bro, Mr. Guy is our guy, man. He wouldn't back down with anyone, bro. The secret lair. Bro, Mr. Guy is our guy, man. He's our security. He's our security. Oh man. Uh there you go. There you go. Our bouncer. There you go. Yep, was hilarious. I gotta go check that out again. I was just like, man, this is so much, man. The Discord chat. Yeah. I think it was on the I think it wasn't even on the general. I think it was on the in the anger MTG. So I'm gonna check that out again. I was just like, damn, my freaking phone just like blowing off with message, man. That was crazy. But yeah, I think that's really it. I don't know if you guys heard about anything yet. I've seen some gift no the Duskmorn bundles. I've seen some box openings, but I mean it's Duskmorn, man. I don't know if there's like an exciting cards on Duskmorn that's like everyone's like chasing, especially on that bundle. I mean the bundle's cool, what else? I don't really see anything much though, other than is there like a secret layer? I don't know. It was Friday. Yeah, it was pretty random and like informational. Bro, I can do Duskmorn. Yeah, man. Bro, Duskmorn's crazy. Like I said, lately, you know, the, I mean, like I said, nothing against other Magic content creators, but um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like for me, this is why I'm doing these type of videos now, like live streaming, because I don't know, it's like open. I'm like having a nice conversation with you guys, and we're talking about other stuff, right? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's good because it's different, right? So people are sleeping on the new secret layer pixel. Oh, perfect. They finally printed something with value. I gotta check that out, man. I gotta check that out. That might be that could be something if you say there's like a value and that secret layer. But I'm not a big fan of secret layer, but hey, we'll check it out, man. We'll definitely check it out. I would love to cover MTG in jail. Wow, okay. They had a whole system to play in the can. Crazy but interesting for sure. Okay, let's go. I just keep buying Bloomboro. Yeah, I mean the commander decks. I think it dropped down, right? No. It's not Bloomberg. I saw a post on Reddit that the MH3 Commander decks dropped down to 200. So I think it's a good buy, with the Eldrazi, with Trick of Terrain, and then the other two decks. Um, I think it's a good. I guess some of those cards, man. If you want to break it down for singles, there's a lot of good cards on those MH3 decks, man. I just found out Lorcana has no set names or identification. Um, I think there is, but you have to be careful when you list them. I think there's like I forgot the first set. There's like a set name, but yeah, you just have to be careful when you try to list them. Yeah, because there's like the name of the set, right? Every time they release a new one. But yeah, you just have to be careful. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's good, man. Coffee. Um, so that's it, man. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but it's good to talk about GameStop. I might check it out really. Actually, even today, I might go to GameStop later. So bottom left corner has a set number. Okay, man, I want more TV bundles, but not at 112. 112? Jeez. Man, I saw a post that there is some available at Walmart, Target, and it's like $80. Well, my God, 112? That's insane, man. Especially Duskmorn. Duskmorn too. I mean, on the cards, I should have been more specific. Oh, okay. Yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember if there's like a set symbol, right? Yeah, I can't remember because I remember when I was like listing, even on Pokemon, like the number and then because there's a lot of EX, there's a lot of freaking hollow rare, reverse hollow rare, all that stuff. So you have to be really careful when you're trying to list cards, man. There's a number identifier. Yep. Lorcana, man, Lorcana, let's go. Let's go. Maybe I would Lorcana is a good cards to grade, man. Because it's like Disney, and if I mean it's big, freaking Disney is huge, man. So if someone's looking for a PSA 10 Mickey Mouse, I mean there's someone out there that will pay up, You know, I mean, I'm just saying, between Pokemon, Disney, maybe sometimes Star Wars too, like the other ones as well. Okay, I gotta go. Have a great day all, and hope to see some of you at 8 p.m. There you go, round table. Yeah, I gotta go check that out, man. Usually, usually lately, that's the I'm asleep around that time, because my wake up time now is like either 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 a.m. between 12 a.m. or 2. That's my wake up. Crazy, right? So before that, I gotta get some at least 5 hours. Uh, like lately, it's been like 4. I would be lucky to get like 4 or 6 hours of sleep, man. The grind is real. There you go. The grind is real. I'm putting Lorcana on TCG player, seeing how it goes. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. I tried Pokemon, and yeah, not good. Not good because a lot of customers that buys Pokemon singles, they're really like, oh, this is not near mint. So it's they're very, very condition sensitive, man. Pokemon singles. So that's why I'm not touching Pokemon singles anymore on TCG player. I don't know about Lorcana because it's even though it's like, people are collecting it heavily more than Magic. I think there's still more players of Lorcana, I think. So yep. Oh boy. Let's go. hopefully there's some other interesting news for tomorrow, right? Because man, content, bro. I mean, nothing interesting. I may have pivot now, man. I may have I I probably will try to move out of just all TCGs, and then sometimes I will just like talk about other stuff, man, not even like magic. I would go live and talk about, I don't know, like a movie, like a Joker 2 movie, what happened, I'm really really trying to get my channel out there, and with doing just magic or TCGs, really really hard, man, really really hard to get a lot of eyes on your channel. And if you do like an open kind of like a reaction and like making like a commentary YouTube channel between like anything, kind of like what Charlie Penguin Z0 is doing, and even Asmund Gold, those guys, man, they're pulling like millions of views, man, hundreds of thousands of views. So I think I'm gonna slowly start pivoting. I know a lot of you guys are, a big fan of Magic, TCGs, but like I said, lately, it's you know if there's no drama in Magic, there's really no good content, man. I mean, the Commander games is fine, box opening is fine, collection, it's fine, but everyone is doing it, man. Everyone is doing it already. The reserve list stock, vintage stock, top 10, it's all everyone's doing it, man. Everyone is doing it. So that's why I'm trying to make something new, man. Make something entertaining to where I would talk about a little bit of magic, other stuff. And it's like, I will talk about whatever is hot out there. But yeah, I'd like to try listing other card games on TCG Player, but if a customer complained about some minor little condition, things saying it's not near mint, I'd probably get pissed off, bro. Like many times, man, many times, bro. Especially people that buys Pokemon singles. That they're gonna buy this freaking EX card or like a secret rare, and think, oh, near mint, it gotta be PSA 10, man. Oh no, this is LP. It's not PSA 10. I want my money back. I want a refund. I want a refund. Man, it's like a total loss, man. Pokemon singles. Very different with Magic. That's why I'm staying away with Pokemon singles raw. You know, that's why if I'm gonna get into Pokemon, definitely just labs, man. Definitely just labs. Drama coming in Las Vegas, bro. We're waiting, bro. We're waiting on that bracket, bro. We're waiting on that bracket. I saw MTG Goldfish made a video about them trying to bracket some cards. It was wild, man. Even them have an argument on like, this is a one, this is a two, this is a four. Like Creator Hoop Behemoth is like a one. Creator Hoop Behemoth is like a one, man. And some of them, says it's a two. Heuristic Study. I don't know, man. It's wild, bro. It's wild. If they are having problems, kind of like distinguishing single cards on where to put in brackets, bro, I don't know how Watsy will figure it out. And Magic Con, bro. I don't know, man. It's gonna be wild. In my opinion, it's really hard to grow on audience on YouTube now. I used to watch Charlie way back in the day when he'd play terrible Unity games and talk about his new. Yeah, he was talking about his beginnings. Like how he was just like playing games without face and all. But I think the reason why I'm pivoting into this, it's really because like myself as a um listener as well, like a viewer of YouTube, right? When I pack singles, order when I pack orders, when I sort cards, And when I listen to anything and watch YouTube, the whole 5 minutes, 10 minutes video, it's not really for me anymore. And I'd rather watch like a long conversation, like a debate, or something that's like something that's like it's like a longer form video, and it's like interesting conversation. It's nothing like just talk about one topic and then boom, it's like done, right? So I mean, I can literally like cut this live stream video into like the first part when I was talking about GameStop. That's one video already, but I'd rather have uh these type of live streams to where it's like it's flowing, it's like it's open. You never know, like when you post a video of like a box opening. Oh, we hit big, we hit a serialized card. So now when you watch it, you just like fast forward. What is the serialized cards? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good hit, man. And then boom, you're done. you they're not even gonna watch the whole video, right? Because like your title is already like, oh, we hit big, we hit a serialized card. you know so I don't know, man. I think it's mainly for me, because like I said, as a listener, as a viewer, I'm kind of moving away with the whole the quick videos, and going towards more on the longer form videos. So yeah, I'm playing Fight Night Champs while listening to you. There you go. See, it's like a good background video too, right? And then there's actually an LGS over here. When I went there, they tracked my YouTube channel and they played my YouTube channel, man. It's wild, man. It's kind of like it's a weird feeling, like you seeing on the other store or other places, like, oh, that's me, I'm like a TV, and they're like just playing it in the background. It was fun. They just tried it because they want to check out my YouTube channel, because when I went there, I mentioned that I have a I'm a YouTube content creator as well, so I just got my PS3 today. Wow, okay. LA, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I like your perspective. Hey, appreciate, man. Appreciate, man. I'm enjoying knocking out people with Tyson. Bro, I miss playing PS3, man. I played PS3 like a lot. Actually, my favorite games, my number one favorite game in PlayStation overall is definitely Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I played Resident Evil 2 like the most. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, man. It was like my favorite game. So yeah, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then PlayStation 3, and then from there I stopped. Actually, PlayStation 3, I only played like two games. I didn't really like play a lot of games, but PlayStation 1 for sure, X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Capcom, some of the, Gran Turismo, and those are like my favorite games. But definitely, the whole Silent Hill, Resident Evil 1, 2, bro, 2, I got so good playing Resident Evil 2 to where I don't even like use my gun, man. I just like do this, like dodge all the zombies, bro. I got so good. Even on the third one, after finishing it, bro, I was just like boom, 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 just skipping all the zombies, man. But yeah, Resident Evil, bro, that's like the goat for me. I love Resident Evil, bro. I sleeving up my Necron Dynasty Precon. Wow, I got from the 29. Wow, really nice. Walmart Mr. Cube. This is perfect in the background. Wow, that's good, man. 20, yeah. I post a short video as well where I bought those Walmart cubes, bro. I'm seeing some Walmart cubes, man, on Reddit. Man, 2013 decks. That's what I got. Even 2016 decks, like, man, you got like a freaking Warhammer. There's some wild decks that they put there, man. They have a lot of those back stock, even some of those Midnight Hunt, and what else, there's some really cool decks that they included, man. So In my opinion, I think I can say that some of those majority of those Walmart cube decks is a good value because it includes like a sleeve. So I mean, what, $20 commander deck? I mean, come on. I mean, you cannot build a freaking $20 commander deck, man. So in my opinion, I think, yeah. I mean, if you see one or two or three, I would just buy them all, man. And you know, it's a commander deck. You know, you sell it for singles or leave them up. You know, like LA is over here. You know, $30 for a freaking precon dynasty Necron. They trying to bury you up before they buy you out. Resident Evil 1 has an invisible zombies difficulty that probably be good for you. Probably, man. Probably. Man, those were the days, man. Those were the days. And even if there's like on PlayStation 1 there's like a Game Shark where there's like the cheat mode. Oh my god, man. Resident Evil 1. What else? My favorite too. Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid, bro. Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god, one of my favorite games of all time too. Metal Gear Solid. My god, rocket launcher, stealth mode, the whole you're gonna replace the freaking controller, just to beat your wow, man. Wow, this is bringing me back in the day, man. PlayStation. Definitely got lucky with it. I searched so many Walmarts because I bought into the Reddit hype. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, there's very low risk in my opinion. Like I said, $10 sleeves and what, $20, deck. I mean, you can't lose. I remember Resident Evil on GameCube. Yeah, I think I stopped at three. I think I didn't play four. Life, right? Work and all. I got busy. But back then, man, yeah, Resident Evil 3. What was it, Jill? I think it was Jill. I can't remember the names now, but yeah, that was my all-time favorite, man. Resident Evil. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid as well. Love Metal Gear Solid, man. PlayStation days. Um, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go back though. Maybe I played StarCraft too. StarCraft, like I mentioned, Rude War, man, all those Zergling Rush, all those freaking, build, the way we played back in the day, StarCraft, we would set like, okay, for freaking an hour, no one's gonna attack anyone. And then after 1 hour, it's free for all, man. I was like, wow, it was wild, man. Give me 1 hour, man. It's over. 1 hour of build time. That's crazy. Can we ask how you met your wife? I met my wife at work. We used to work at this yeah. We used, we met at work. Old world Micmac, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. 1 hour build time. Can you imagine? And they told me that. I was like, bro, 1 hour build time? Are you serious? 1 hour. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying. All those battle cruiser is like a lot of, oh my god, man. It doesn't matter if I'm like Protoss or like Terran or Zerglings, man. Give me 1 hour of build time, bro. It's over. You can't even penetrate my freaking my freaking base, man. Oh my god, man. It's like a setup of like turrets and like siege tanks and bro, you cannot like oh my god, it's crazy. And we even played the Gundam version of StarCraft, bro. It was wild, man. So there's like free for all, there's like rush and there's like if you say 30 minutes build time, 1 hour build time. So yeah, if you're good and we're all good. Yeah, it was a battlefield, man. We were like playing for hours, bro. StarCraft. Same thing with when we get bored, we'll play Counter Strike. All right after that, and then when around towards the end of I want to say college, in my college days, we played Warcraft. Bro, Warcraft was shit, man. Warcraft was the shit. We got really addicted on Warcraft, and this is like when it was in the beta. Yeah, I think it was like in the beta version still. Yeah, I can't even remember the characters anymore. But yeah, we got really addicted. Yeah, there was those were back in the days, man. All those land games, like new games like that, man. Brute, Starcraft, freaking Counter Strike, and then World of Warcraft. Um, yeah, those were like the good old days, right? The good old days, and Diablo 2 as well. Diablo 2, yeah, Warcraft 3, yeah, Undead. Since I could steal your worker, yeah, I totally forgot how to, the names of the characters where you like farm and then you get like the money, I guess, right? And then you buy stuff and upgrade your I guess your character. Totally forgot, man. But man, some part of me missed it, but it's like it takes a lot of your time, man. It takes a lot of your time and make your units. Yep, yep, yep. Blizzard of the Coast. Blizzard of the Coast. I also miss Diablo 2. I think Diablo 2 was kind of like a big deal for me. I think around those days it was like, because there's not really like cell phone, there's no Roblox, there's nothing else between like computer games and freaking Magic. That's what we were doing. It was fun, man. I think still today, people still play a lot of games today, but back then it was like for me it was like a big deal. Age of Empires, time to play a new Diablo. MTG is on a go slow. um I don't know, part of me wants to play the Diablo 4, but man, it's gonna take, I mean, think about it. I'm playing this mobile TCG game, and it's really taking up my time, man. Like I said yesterday, I think I'm thinking of like deleting the app, bro. It's like taking a lot of time. And if I play Diablo 4, oh my god, that's it, bro. No more. I think I might try to play one of these games and maybe do that kind of like a side content, but I don't want to mix up a lot of other things in my YouTube channel. I kind of want to have like a specific thing, which is like these live streams and maybe one other thing, right? So I want to do more though. I want to, instead of like one live stream a day, I want to do at least two things per day and really try to push my YouTube content. I thought you quit it. Check this website. I'll go check it out, man. So I think that's gonna be it. You can use it to check how long it will take to finish a game. Oh, okay. I think we'll save more news and more shenanigans tomorrow. 1 hour 23 minutes. There's 11 of you guys. Really, really appreciate you guys hanging out, man, and stopping by, having a nice conversation. Always, man, always. I'm pretty sure you guys like, subscribe. Both are free. Trying to push my content out there, and hopefully more people will show up, man. And I like to hear. We all like to hear different concepts, different ideas, different topics from everyone, because we can't really know everything, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Like, subscribe, and click that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace. See you tomorrow. We'll get hash brown maybe tomorrow.